Satisfactory! Woo! Oh, okay. There it is. Where was I? I was fucking about. What was I doing after I was fucking about? Did I dump the... I did not dump you. I did not dump you. I did not dump you. Sure. Well, I think that one's useful. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna go grab some spiders from the spider cave, or cats from the cat cave. Is it here? Yeah, no, this looks like the cave. Yep, this is the spider cave. Yep, there's a spider. Or cat. There's three? Oh, I hate the cat sounds. Oh, they're dead. Oh, they're weak as shit. Oh, what was I worrying about previously? Cool. Now I have some stinger remains. Or cat remains. You know what? I'm gonna call them stingers. As opposed to fucking cats. As opposed to calling them cats. That's better wording than whatever the fuck I was going on about. Slug. 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 Now that's a bad idea, unless I had like the inhaler. Or I'm pretty sure there's a gas mask. Ooh, that's a bird. Could stab him in the legs. Ka-cha! Well, oh, hogs. Oh, limestone. Is that just stray limestone? Yeah. Fuck. Get back here, fucker. Where'd he go? You hit me, I hit back. Okay. Where are power slugs? Oh, wow. Terrain's wild in this game. Ooh, yellow. There's a blue. And then the closest is that one. Yeah. I see that hostile warning. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, shit. Had just enough to give one final hurrah. Slug. What about Mercer Sphere? Ooh. Coal. Nice. Fucking hate you. Aren't these things aggressive to some degree? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I wasn't referencing those guys, but yeah, they are aggressive. I got poisoned for science. Oh. Okay, back to the hub. Around that, preferably. Preferably. Is it fucking down? Where the hell is the summer sloop? Okay, it's apparently that way. Never mind, apparently it's that way. It seems like the main places where I found summer sloops is underground. No, I think I found one just sitting on the surface. You know, I think I'm just misremembering and using a small data set to make decisions. Oh. Also, where? Ow. Oh shit, it's a big boy. Fuck! I did not strafe good. Oh, I keep my hand items. Fuck. The walk of shame. Back to my death spot. It'd be really interesting if there was a recurring viewer on one of these videos, because you would have to be 4 out of literally everyone who watches YouTube. No, please don't. Fucking die. Just fuck. Just. Yeah, that works. That's definitely how the devs intended scaling terrain like that. Oh, unlimestoned limestone? Did I mine that previously, or is that always just not had a top leaf? Gotta love the shaking of the camera, making this the greatest viewing experience. Oh, catering. Is this a node? No, this is just catering. Or what would it be? It's like a deposit. No. What are the round ones called? The ones you can infinitely mine from. Because I think that would what I just mined would be considered a node. But is that the big boy? Is he still alive? Yeah, that's a big boy. Does the barrel? Oh, he's smarter than that. Sit next to the nut bush. Oh, oh. Ow. I didn't realize that how much low health I was at. Fuck. Oof. Jeez. Ha, hi. Ah. Nutbush, nutbush, nutbush. Oh! Ack! 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 Fucking just be aware of where he is. 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 Be aware, be aware, be aware. Okay. Oh, shit. Ha! You can't jump off cliffs. Oh, fucking hell, you can! Scared the shit out of me because I was not expecting him to just yeet himself off the cliff. You can't jump off cliffs, can you? I think it was just that one was really short. My hubris. Fuck you, bird. Fuck. Run. Okay. That guy is out of my business. Take off. Q. I don't know where it went. Wasn't it like over here or something? Either it's somehow despawned and I'm an idiot, or I'm an idiot outside of that. Um, that's that's a spam call. Okay. Okay. Um, back to the hub is what I said. Oh shit! Oh, he did not respawn. Did he die? Oh, yeah, okay. He just ran away and then came back for one last whooshpa. Oh, I see that sphere. It'd be nice. Is there an easy way to get up there without having to wood? Um, without having to. Oh, up there. So the Mercer Sphere is alien technology? Oh shit. Then why are they just scattered around in places? Like, what's the point of them? Like, if they're technology, they have some purpose past just existing and looking cool. So, like, why do they make them? Why did they scat? Do they just have so many that they can just kind of throw them around like this? Oh damn, I lost track of that Mercer sphere. Guess I have to leave. Whoa! I didn't realize it was right there. I knew it was near me, I just didn't realize it was literally right there. What? So I'm going insane, I think is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting from that, at least. I haven't made a new factory since the screw factory, and that was like not that far into the other video. So it seems as those are a very limited resource, like sulfur and shit. Which makes me afraid of using them willy-nilly. Oh shit. Okay. I'm baffled I didn't take fall damage there. Like, I might have looked like I knew what I was doing, but I did not. Shut up. See, now this is what I want to see, is that there's something in the direction of my factory. That way I can get back to my factory and not be distracted every 5 seconds. Oh shit, that's the resource sink. Fuck. No! I don't need that! Fuck! I didn't need the awesome shop! So you make 30 per second. You use 15 per minute. Those were the wrong units. So if I were to split you off, if I were to go and make shit, where did I get my Celia? Are you better? Hey, you. You eat solid. Ooh. So that's like just over a third. And that's just under two. That's just two. Yeah, no, that would be better. Oh, but it would. I think it would have to be a constructor. Yeah. Wait, this is a constructor. I already do that. Wow. I'm fucking stupid. It would probably be good to start using solid, but it'd also be a pain. I can just make some protein, and I can make some spitter protein, and I can make some power shards. Nice. And I haven't researched the guys, or I at least haven't checked it. Alien megafauna. Megafauna? Flora and fauna. I guess. Is it megafauna? Ooh, that'd be nice. I don't know what that does. The rebar gun! I so badly want the rebar gun. I really want rebar. Dear rebar. The funny part isn't rebar, it's the gun of rebar. That's what I should be woo, about. I'm gonna start research on that other thing, like the 5 cost thing. The structure. The structure thing. I found something else. What? Okay. Oh, was it mycelia? That's really boring. Megafauna. You start research. Great. Yay. Okay. Oh yeah, I came back to make some cables. And to grab some stuff. And to drop some stuff. Came back to do a lot. Okay. 50 cables should be good. And then I don't need catering. I don't need you. I'm not able to craft yellow slugs? Huh. When will I be able to research that? Ah, here. So I need the, like, rotors and shit. What do the rotors take to make? Uh. What do rotors take to make? Uh. Fucking so helpful. Okay. So, I don't need sulfur. I don't need coal. I don't need... I don't need power slugs. I don't need mycelia. Sort. Okay. I don't need the ingots. I'm not going to use those. Wood could be useful, because I can craft that out. I don't need the ore, because I'm not going to use that. Plates that are useful. Okay. And then I want to grab 2 stacks of you. Crap ton of you. Crap ton of you. A good amount of you. Okay. Time to start making some cables. Maybe I make a storage area at some point. In some place. That's semi-close to the hub. But for now, I'm just going to kind of throw things at things. Okay. Um, split you off. And then convert you into a constructor. Fuck. Um, at some point I need to make a reinforced iron plate spot. No, wait, you need to make wire. And then I line you up to another one. Then you make. That means I made another. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Fuck. Then I connect you to another constructor. Then I hook you up to a power line to you, power line to you. And then this should output cables now. Oh, you need 60 per minute? Ooh. So you're going to be outputting 15 per minute? It's not great. It would be nice if I didn't have to input that much. And the nearest copper is right there. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to deal with half production. I don't need that many cables anyway, I don't think. Oh, it's invalid because of the fucking. Okay. I was like, why is it letting that? I don't want it clipping. I want it to just be normal. Get out of my way, creature! If by the time I make this storage container you aren't out of the way, I'm gonna smack you in the feet. Legs. Legs, not feet. New shop products. Well, now I have to make the shop. Ugh. Oh, you can just buy shit. There's a lot here. Oh, I need the boombox to actually use the thing. I guess that means I should make them awesome sync. Which means I need a few more cables and how many? 15. Well, I'm gonna be here for a good bit. I think the next thing I'm gonna make is no, I can't make a reinforced plate spot yet. I'm gonna build the spot to start making reinforced plate stuff. Okay. I need a few cables. Are cables actually coming in yet? Yay! Okay. Sync. Seat. Okay. You need power? Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's put in a thing of rods. Ooh, they only come from the conveyor. Okay, so storage container. Bonk. What happens if I just dump in a thing of rods? How much are you? Four each. Damn. And how much is DNA worth? I thought I had DNA on me. Oh, I spent it all on the thing. I'm stupid. What the fuck? I really want to get you. I do also want to get the boombox. Confusing creature. Golden nut. Oh. Theoretically, I should do these. Because they're like, no, they're not useful. Organization? These ones could be useful if I had fucking quartz. These are just purely decorational. That'd be funny. Uh, Foundation, these have no benefit other than just style. Unless some of them had like a specific use. Those aren't useful unless you want to make buildings. Ooh, a catwalk. Wait. No, those are just. These are all walkways. I was thinking moving sidewalk. I have to get fix a coffee cup. 100? Oh, it gives you a full stack. Oh, that's a lot more useful than I was thinking. Oh, what? What happened to my tickets? Oh, you have to take them. Ah, okay. Bye. Okay, well that's nice. Oh, you can only buy you can buy as many as you want. Okay. It would be nice to have a lot of reinforced iron plates. But it would also need to be nice to have like literally everything else. So I'm not gonna buy those. And they also feel cheap. Cheap isn't unfair, not cheap isn't really cheap. Or low cost. I'm bad at speaking. Um Boombox and you. Okay. Bile. Okay, time to pause my music and start playing this music to see what it's like. Where'd my How do I set the tape in the boombox? I have a flashlight? I need to look at some of these buttons. Revert changes, please. No. You know what? I'm slightly more orange now. I think. I don't know if that's saved. What? Don't give me a timer and then also show this? What the fuck? I guess I'll just start placing things. This is definitely an inefficient packing. I feel pressure. I'm bad at this game. Shut up! Shut up! I'm panicking! Wah! Fuck! This game sucks. What was I doing? Oh, I can't interact with the new display cradle. Train signals. Train signals for pioneers. There you go. Toilet. Oh! Oh! What if I put some leaves in? Oh, it gives different dialogue each time. That's just a cue for me to keep going. One more, and if it's still really generic, then... It seems to be getting more angry. I feel... My headphones locked in? Cool, my headphones work again. Woo! Coffee machine. Presumably you'd have to have the mug in hand. Okay. Okay. Now that my headphones are working, back into the world! How are you doing? No more printable coupons. Strange creature, go stab, stab. That moon looks mad. What happened to my objects? Yeah, you. Okay. Would be nice to get you. It would also be nice to get you. You can wait. Okie doke. How are my cables doing? Oh yeah, I want to get the I want to get the assembler because you take rotors, you take these, which I can't automatically make without the assemblers. So I want assemblers. You're good, you're good, you're good. And then you are the only one I'm waiting on. And you are also good. Okay. Soon I will make a factory dedicated purely to the cables. But that's not a me problem right now. Yeah, I guess the U jelly would be nice. Because I can just, like, if I'm, like, up there for whatever reason, I could just, like, place it down, fall into it, and then just whoop, and suck it back up with my breaker. Or dismantler. Huh, that'd give me a lot of resources. I wonder where it's getting those numbers from. Definitely not from in here. It's definitely just conjuring them. Is there anything I can do with the Mercer spheres, or do I still just need that sand stuff? I do. I guess I'll get that eventually. Fucking, it's kind of annoying. What the hell are these things? Sam fluctuator, circuit board. I want to get these. I also want to get that. And I want to get that. There's a lot of things here that are really good. But I don't have nearly enough quartz for them, do I? Yeah. And the nearest bit of quartz is pretty damn far away. I was not thinking that'd take that long. Okay. Yeah, quartz is not happening. If it took that long for the scanner, it's going to take me even longer. But as I expand, I'll expand and then I'll get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's all I need. And then 8 reinforced iron plates. So the assembler can make some more stuff. Oh, that's not expensive. Like, not at all. Okay. I can make an assembler now. I'm gonna pop one down just to see what it would want for you. 6 and 12. So 30 per minute, 60 per minute. And you are making me leaves. Or making me biomass. Continue making me biomass. And you make me 20 per minute. Compared to 60? No, to 30. So I am gonna have excess. Unless I like double up on those, but that's not happening. And then you make 40 compared to 60. Oh! Well, maybe it might be useful to just make 3 split off into 2. Okay, you've started to convince me. But first, I want to... No, I just want to do that. Oh, I want to check what rotors take. And also, which one am I going to use more? Rotors or reinforced iron plates? Oh, 100 per minute, 20 per minute. Those are not fun numbers. Well, that's running 2.5 of, and that's... Mm, those are going to be weird. Where are my iron ore supplies? So I've got a handful next to me. So these are the ones I want to like use for other stuff. So okay, how much does an ampere make per amount of time? Because the production of the base resource is going to be what really limits me on how much I can do with this. It makes 30 per minute, and this takes 30, so I'm outputting 30 ingots per minute. I'm debating taking out a piece of paper, but I feel like that's nerd shit. Okay. So one ampere of thing makes the the makes the iron that I need for that. Or for the it makes the rods for the screws. Did everything just nuke because of this? Did a circuit just bust? Or fuse? Ah, yeah, fuse popped. You know what? I think that means it's time to swap to solid. And that was purely just because of... well... Yeah, no, it's because production dropped. Okay. I don't actually have any, like, solid to do anything with. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's produce some biomass. You swap off leaves. It's not helping. You swapped wood. I don't want to do um the fact that that happened scares me because as my power needs go up, the amount of biomass I'm gonna push through is gonna increase, and it's gonna continue to fuck me up, ish, in a way. I guess I can One thing that helps, or would help, is dump I can dump you. Eventually I will become more organized. Okay, now you're automatically outputting. I do not have to worry about... never mind, I do have to worry about you overfilling. Fuck. And I do have to worry about you underfilling. Because you don't... Almost just fucked myself. How much power do you take? Well, you're nice. You're autofilling. Okay. Oh, I can't wait till I get coal and shit. Okay. Okay, let's look at iron plates. So I need 60 screws per minute. Well, I do want to make 2. So I would want 3 screw makers, which I get from 1 impure source of iron. And then iron plates, I get 20, and I only get 1 per impure source. So if I were to use the impure sources nearby, all of them, not just the 2 right next to me, then I should have enough, because this is working at max capacity. This is taking in 30, outputting 20. So if I were to take 1, turn it into screws, take 3, turn them into plates, then I should be good. So, how do I knock down a thing? Rock, 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 rock. Okay. Now I know I have rock here, rock here. It's going to be a little bit annoying to bust these, so I might utilize some verticality. But first things first, I gotta open up these bits. I need a portable miner. I always forget that you need portable miners for stuff like that. Why do I have a rock? Huh. I wonder if that's a glitch or if that's like intended I give up. I give up on speaking. Okay. Miner. But like the good kind, the one that you can abuse for labor legally. Okay. It's time to make a sky factory. Okay, let's place a really shallow foundation here. Then just ramp up there. What do you mean that's an invalid aim location? Okay. And now, theoretically, I should be able to conveyor up to here. And conveyor. I want to make it even. So I should ramp up to here. And then build some foundation. I don't know where that went. That works perfectly. Actually, you're the one that's bad. Well, now you're just one below. Fuck. Ah! Am I the fix-it property, or is the suit the fix-it property? Because I don't think it would make sense if they were... Shit. If they were alerting me uh, about the suit, and then tracking my health. But it also wouldn't make sense if the berries and shit healed the suit. They start at different levels. They're never going to be equal. Wow. Okay. Smelter 1. Smelter 1. Smelter 2. Just move you over like a barely. Oh, I need power. Rock. Cool. Zoop. Ah, that's exactly what I wanted. Ah, shit. Fuck. Yeah, take that, ore. Oh, that wasn't even much damage at all. I haven't said anything in such a long time. Shit. I, sh I should probably be talking if I want this to be actually interesting. Um, factories and shit. Yeah. I have no clue what to say. I've just been silent this entire time. Fuck. I've just been paying attention to my music and shit. Okay. Oh, we're about too long. You know what? This little corner seems like it could be a good corner to make like a. There ain't much to say while I'm just making a factory. Especially a really boring factory like this. It's just fucking like, uh-huh, I'm building shit. Wow. Like I could talk about something, but I have no fucking clue what to talk about. Hmm. Now I'm just silently thinking about what to talk about instead of thinking fully about the factory. Woo. That's the improvement, I guess. I know, Um, maybe this is why people stream stuff, so that they have like a chat to talk to instead of just sitting there silently. Hmm. Well, that's just not my style. You're gonna be my pole factory, or rod factory, and you're gonna have your own little splotch. I wonder, I wonder if anyone who's watching this has also been interested in my Katana Zero stuff. Like, has there been someone who's like watched my Katana Zero stuff and then been like, yeah, Satisfactory is the right continuation from there? Oh, that's not where I wanted to place that. Because it's just such a stark shift in contrast between. It's such a stark contrast between freaking Katana Zero into just a factory builder. It's just, they're not the same at all. These can't merge. No. Yeah, because this should be carrying 60. Actually, I want you to be splitting so that I can... Fuck. Ah, damn. Ah, shit. I need more cables. I barely take damage. This isn't even worth, like, worrying about. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, you're done with that. So swap back to leaves, and then just start dumping leaves. Do I not have any more leaves stacked up? Damn. How are these guys going? Are they almost out? Ooh, I don't actually know how that translates to, like, these guys. Ah, they're doing pretty fine. Okay. I wasn't that close to running out. Back to the Sky Factory. Not the Minecraft mod pack. The Sky Factory. Sky Factory is that one that's the one where, like, Sky Factory 4's was the trees, and then Sky Factory 5 was the colors. And the Sky Factory 5 only recently released. I actually really liked the color one. Well, it was good. It was well made. It was a good idea, and I enjoyed it. I don't I don't know where my unsureness is coming from. It was good. It was good. I don't know why I'm like, was it good? I didn't grab any cables. God damn it. So now I'm just fucking sitting here with jack shit. Honk. Time to go jump onto the cable storage container. Why did I jump? It's just literally a bad idea. Like, I knew I wasn't gonna die, but, like, jumping doesn't help. Okay, I'm gonna sort this. I don't need iron ore. That's just not a useful resource. I don't need wood. I don't need the boom box. Coffee cup could be funny, but I want to need it. Okay. Okay. Now I have cables. That's what I went down for. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wonder if anyone is actually watching this after watching my Katana Zero stuff. Especially because my Katana Zero stuff was the Minputs challenge run. The fucking stupidest challenge run that has, like, ever existed. Like, literally, it's all about just fucking you're neutered to high hell with how you can do stuff. So good luck. How's this going? Mmm. Mmm. My max consumption being over my capacity is bad. And the fact that half of these stuff aren't started, I'm worried that I'm gonna have to make another biomass burner. Why am I getting an Uno ad? Okay. Oh yeah, because my Katana Zero content is so stupid and niche, and specifically for documentation. And then I go to just, like, fucking Satisfactory playthroughs. Like, where did I even get that idea from? I don't even know. I just felt like it. I was just bored and I was like, you know what? Doing doing this as like a YouTube playthrough will make it so that me talking to myself is less weird. But now I just feel like I'm sitting here talking to myself and talking to myself because no one watches these. Well, no, 3 people have watched these, and no, 4. I think one of those was myself though, because I did watch the bit with the spiders last time, just because I thought it was funny reacting to watching myself be fucked up by spiders, especially the spider appearing right behind me and getting jump scared by the picture of a cat. I was very funny in my opinion. But apart from that, no one's paying attention to these. No one gives a shit. Um, so I don't even know why I decided to swap from Katana Zero to Satisfactory because, like, at least for Katana Zero, it was just like I'm doing this purely for documentation so that I can remember what the fuck I did on this level without having to save it to my computer because storage space is a bitch. Um, and you can just save stuff to YouTube for free because YouTube is great. In short, I think I'm a fucking dumbass. But at least I was able to talk about something so that this isn't just literally silence of me fucking building a factory. Even though I stopped building the factory. Are you above capacity? Yeah, cool. Now, if everything I had was active right now, it wouldn't break my stuff. I didn't configure those. I hope those are configured over there. Ugh. So you split into 2, and then you go into 3 different constructors. You aren't beating me. I can make a crafting bench on the fly. Okay, so I'm gonna make the constructors, then I'm gonna... Then that'll be 60 per second, so that'll be, one-lineable. So I won't have to make a bus. Which is very handy. It's interesting how just by adding 3-way splitters and mergers, this game makes the task of trying to figure out how the fuck to make one line into however many others, or however many lines into however many others, into such a cakewalk because you just like because you just have 3 instead of 2, like you do in Shapes and Factorio. Which is interesting. It's interesting if they made that purely because they thought it would be annoying if players did have to do that, or if they just made it because it looks normal with how they were set up. That's probably not the best place to put that. Um, oh, this is a way this differs from Shapes.io, is because instead of doing this like by doing something like this, like I would do in Shapes, it would technically be more efficient to just like have them all merge into one. But I placed the power pole in a bad spot, so I'm just not going to do that. So, sadly, it's not a strict enough resource for me to actually change anything. But I find it interesting that there are, in fact, differences thus far. Oh yeah, none of you are configured. Iron plates. Iron plates. Iron plates. Why are you guys not running? Did I not hook them up to the conveyors? Did I not hook them up to the miners? Did I not hook the miners up to power? That's what it is. Okay. You. Bonk. Bonk. Did I place a power line over there? No. Oh, for anyone wondering, I'm not doing this in pure silence. I am listening to music in the background that you cannot hear because I do not record desktop audio. But that's not really related to anything at all. Cool. Iron coming up. Iron coming up. You're configured. You're configured. Cool. So now we should get iron plates all flown out soon. But yeah, I'm just listening to my master playlist of called Song. I love Song. That I basically just listen to. It is my place for all music that I listen to. And then I have the archive where any song that has ever been on Song is stored. I bet you no one's even watching at this point, and I'm just literally explaining my own methods of making things to myself. Why? Okay. I need more of that. No point in wasting stuff, so if I can deconstruct that crafting bench from over here, I can use that crafting bench over here. Wow! But yeah, I'm listening to music right now. I'm not just doing this in pure silence. Like, probably none of you assumed. Uh, None of you probably assumed that. And I'm just explaining that just to explain it. But that's me for you. I think I'm gonna need, like, I'm just gonna make extra. Oh yeah, this playlist is also stored in YouTube, and I do not have YouTube Premium or anything like that. So I have ads, which is just something I've learned to deal with. Though I have become familiar with a lot of YouTube ads, and I'm pretty sure these videos shouldn't have ads because I'm not monetized by YouTube. Because I have like 3 fucking views. But if they do, then that sucks, and I'm sad. Because it would be nice to have like a break from ads at some point. Because I hate them. They're annoying after a certain point, and YouTube's gotten really spammy with them recently. Or recently is a strong word. It is not that recent that they've gotten really spammy at them with them. They've been spammy with them for a while. But it's really annoying. And I hope that people watching my fucking hour-long video of jack shit, or no, it's not even 1 hour, it's more than that, are at least not having to deal with unrelated shit. And also, I curse a shit ton, so hopefully that also avoids ads. But maybe not, because it is YouTube. YouTube is a little bit exploitative. A little bit is a strong word. They're a lot of it exploitative. I can add these to my this, right? I didn't think that's what that did. Okay. What does that one next to that thing mean? What does N do? Quick search. Okay, I got distracted. Fuck. At least I'm getting less distracted this time. Though that'll probably change once I get into once I get finished with this. I put that and then I put it right into a splitter. Can I put them that close to each other? I can. That's silly. Oh, and then these all need their own constructors. Oh, I'm so glad I made more than I thought I did. This is the most ugly little sky thing that I've ever seen. Well, that's over there now. Do I leave it as a funny or do I remove it because I do not want it there? I I think I'm gonna remove it just because there's no point in having it there and it's not really doing anything. It's not even really that funny, at least in my opinion. Maybe if someone's watching this and they thought it was funny, they can comment like, "Hey, I thought that was funny. Add it back." Which would actually be quite funny to see if someone was really that passionate about the fucking thing. Would definitely add it back. It's like right over there. Yeah, forcing that viewer interaction. Know the words or how to conjugate them. Was it really past tense? I heard all was it the perfect and then forget the time being found me. Maybe we can fall back to mine and say never happened. Whoa, you're always out of time. I think we'll be fine. But you can't find the line. Oh, and then you say, get it all away. Ooh, I'm gonna need a lot of power lines over here. You're the power for that. I remember during my first playthrough of Satisfactory, I have like vivid memories of me watching a lot of game theory. Just because I was bored while I was doing it. Or I wasn't exactly bored, but I wanted background content. And I also had two monitors way back when. I do not have that luxury anymore. And I just threw on something, and it ended up being a lot of game theory. And the reason I'm thinking about that is because I'm thinking about the fact that I have recently downloaded Doki Doki Literature Club because I want to actually play the game for myself and learn the story, or not learn the story for myself because I have already learned the story, but experience the story for myself. But that's unrelated to Satisfactory. That's just own personal passions. My passion. Oh, ow. Yeah, my chest. Whack. Okay. Um. Oh, wait. No. I should just make the my crafting table's over here. No, it's not. What? Did I delete the crafting table? I think I did. I really was not expecting to make that jump. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna be playing through that at some point. That's gonna be a personal thing though. That I'm not gonna record videos of because I'm probably gonna do it with a friend, and typically I avoid recording desktop audio so that you don't hear Discord calls. So that'll be a personal venture. But that's just a little bit about me. It's weird to think that Doki Doki Literature Club is like fucking really old, basically. Well, in internet terms. Well, yeah, no, it is really old, technically, kind of. Because I first heard about it when I was. That would give away how old I am. I'm not gonna say that. I learned about it way back when. Um, so, and thinking about it, it's pretty damn old, which is really interesting to think about. Because that was like a really big thing when I was way back when, and now it's not. It's just, hmm, it's interesting. Hmm. Man gets confused about the passage of time. That's why you guys are here, is because I'm getting confused about the passage of time, not because of fucking Satisfactory. Oh my gosh. YouTube, stop it with the 15-second unskippables. I'm gonna lose my shit. What the fuck were the words I just heard? It'd actually be really interesting to see how my first playthrough looks like compared to this right now. Because I feel like they would look really different. Reinforced iron plates. Because I never went up into the air. I know I never went up in the air. I know I never used foundation basically, except for when I was trying to get verticality for just player character running around, which I feel like will be in itself a massive change in how the factory looks. But I think I also didn't really, I wasn't really good at factories games. I probably still am not by a lot of people's standards, but I'm better now than I was previously. So it'll be interesting to see how my factory decisions changed between then and now. Because that was a good long while ago. It was pretty damn early into early access, I think. No, it wasn't. This game's been in early access for fucking ever. So I don't think it would be reasonable to say it was early into early access. Because it's been in early access for a good long while. And I don't even remember when it first went into early access. I just got it because I thought it would be interesting. Why are you down? Is everything down? Oh, did a fuse pop? I didn't even notice. No. What's up? No, a fuse did pop. Hmm. Did I overload the system? Damn. That okay. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, shit. I need to throw in another one of those. I see it now. I just realized I threw in like a fuck ton more assembly machines than I had previously. This should still not work. Oh wait, no, it does work. Was I really just edging the capacity? It's still not good, because firstly, I'm running out of biomass. I think that means I should make a chainsaw. Chainsaw so that I can start bashing down trees and shit. Because I know I've got a forest all around me. Ah, wow, ah. There we go. And then I can take the chainsaw, bonk, but first, don't you run off of biofuel? Biomass? So theoretically, if I were to just run through here, yeah, nice. Whoa, I didn't know they had that. It takes solid biomass, which is not good to hear. When is it going to stop working? Because I do not have solid biomass anymore. There it goes. Okay. But that got me a shit ton of stuff, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of wood. I really want to get into the coal age because I know that coal is going to solve a lot of my problems. Because I can just ignore coal. I don't have to manually collect anything for coal. Also, if you're wondering why I am not using alien protein for biomass, it's because I forgot that it existed. And also, I'm a little bit afraid that it'll be a resource that I want in the future, and I don't want to commit to that and then burn it all and then need it in the future. But it mainly it's because I forgot about it. It's weird to try and think of conversation because I feel weird just talking about things that I've done, but I can't ask you what you've done because you don't fucking exist, basically. Or you don't exist yet. Or well, you as a person exist, but you as a viewer do not exist because you are not yet a viewer, at least time of recording. You're just a person entirely unrelated to what I'm doing. So it's really throwing me off trying to think of conversation and shit to talk about because I feel selfish just talking about my shit. But I can't ask you about your stuff because because you don't exist technically. Oh, I can double clear. Okay. What does area mode mean? that mean it just like fucking nukes an area? I think these bulbous ones probably give more wood. Never mind, no they don't. Yeah, no, that's just I don't remember using the chainsaw all that much, which is weird because I feel like I would have. It definitely existed. There's no way it didn't exist back when I played. Get fucked, bird. You look like a fucking plant inside the beak. Is that like an intentional design, or is that just like weird me? It's not pareidolia, because it's not seeing a face in a thing, but it's associating a thing with a thing. Is there a word for that? Or is it just, is there a word like similar to pareidolia for that? Or is it just like not a thing that happens all that usually, so it doesn't have a word? I don't know. But yeah, I wish I wish I knew if there was a word for that, because it would be a nice word to be able to use. Okay. I can also build the space elevator soon. Just due to the fact that I've been waiting forever and the things that I need for the space elevator have just been crafting. Like, I just need. I literally just need to run over, grab, run over, grab, run over here, grab, and then. Ooh, where to put the space elevator? I feel here. Here's speaking to me. Here, yeah. Bonk. Build the space elevator. Woo! And then the thing falls from the sky. Oh, I was about to say to have that much accuracy is wild, but no, they literally. Firstly, computers are really good at that kind of thing. Secondly, they didn't just fucking drop it. They have literally a massive ship up there. Ah, shut up. I don't remember the story being fucking you're saving the world because the world's in danger. I thought it was just fucking capitalism. I thought that was like the entirety of the plot, basically. It was just capitalism. Woo! I guess it's cool to see that it's more than just capitalism. Why are those ones not working? Did I not set them up? Oh wait, no, they are working. Oh, I just don't have good eyes, apparently. Ah, those aren't connected to power. That's definitely not helping. I don't need you. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. Oh yeah, what was the reasoning for me starting playing Satisfactory? Oh yeah, because I saw a guy playing Factorio, and I was like, Satisfactory is close, and I actually got into Satisfactory a good amount. So I played Satisfactory. And the only reason I didn't play Factorio was just because I didn't feel like having to deal with like balancing belts. Like that's literally the only reason. Was just like I don't want to have to balance belts. And in Satisfactory, you don't really have to deal with that because these guys have three outputs and inputs, so it's a lot easier. Okay. More drinks. Night that I broke his heart. One for the night that I took you far, and one for the night when you hit the car. I didn't do. One for the time when I let them win. One for the time when I let them. How much do these? Oh, I'm making 10 per minute? Fuck, this is so slow. I think it's time to run around and go find slugs. Okay, I want to see what does it take to make spark plating. Oh, one rotor and one. Is it a bad idea to just handcraft those? Because I think the 3 and 4 is where I find coal power. And I would like coal power, because coal's a useful resource, and not having to refill on these would be really nice. I'm going to actually check these, make sure they don't need refilling. Because I think right now I'm outrunning my thing. I like cannot produce enough to support this with how I'm doing it right now. That's just based off vibes though. Uh, my production is just barely at capacity, and my capacity is way below max production. Is this the thing that adds a lot to max consumption? I guess I should not hook up a bunch of things. I'm gonna I'm gonna use this opportunity to run around and go explore. And also chainsaw. I am Chainsaw Man. That's definitely the plot of that anime. It's been a while since I've seen it. That's definitely the plot. I remember it. I want mushroom. Oh, that's like the mushroom weird guys. I also want to find Sam. I want to just go. That's what I want to do. Is just like go in a direction until like my inventory's full, which will not take very long. Because ideally, I find Sam, and then I can start doing research with the Summer Sloop and the Mercer spheres. I don't even know what Sam looks like. Like, I know it's some form of purple ore, but I don't know what exactly it is or looks like. Or, fuck! Can I please? Okay. Kept on trying to crack my finger, but I kept on nudging my mouse at the same time, so I just kept on stopping selecting the tree and then not mining it. Oh yeah, I wanted to find the Mercer Sphere. Oh, is it way up there? Hmm. It's annoying. I really did not come out for this adventure prepared. Like, I don't even have, like, the resources to do much. Lee. Yeah, there's the Mercer Sphere. I feel like I took damage from something. I am taking damage. Am I getting, like, hit by something? I heard, like, a sound. I'm hearing sounds. Okay. Gets punched in the face. Just doesn't find the person who punched. Okay. Power slug. Slug. Not enough space. Okay. Ooh, waterfall. Cool. There's a fucking asshole! That was a bad idea, but you fucking asshole! I was admiring the pretty waterfall! Oh shit, shit, shit. Fuck! Different one. Let me whip out the stabby. I don't want to mess with you because you have the high ground, Anakin. It was a really bad idea to just watch him fall over because I could have easily been bopped off while I was watching him. Because I don't know how their spawning works, so there could have easily been another one that spawned. What happened? Oh, shit, the fucking hell. I misclicked and scanned, you fuck. No, get back here. Face me like a man. Hey, hey, get back here. I don't have a rebar gun. Hmm, damn. Well, that'd help. Are there any other things like that? Yes. Okay. I can pick up the power slug. What happens if I chainsaw? He's more powerful than we could ever imagine. Oh, he does have a texture on the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the hub. Because it seems I haven't found any Sam yet. Which is disappointing to say the least. What are you? You look interesting. You're quartz. I don't need the flashlight right now. Okay. Is there anything that I can bash together into the same stack? I don't think so. That'll help. Okay. So, given that, I can make a crafting bench. And make some power shards. And hog protein. And now I have less stuff. Bonk. Okay. Quartz. Shit. Shut up! Fuck off! Fine. Get back to the hub, do some stuff, and then I'll stop if you really want me to game. Fucking hell. Damn, the space elevator's big. Damn, isn't that Sky Factory just a thing of pure beauty? Oh my god, it's so massive and so ugly. Oh my god. You know what? That's how I know I'm doing well in this game, is when I'm a absolute scourge on the environment. Hey, you. Bonk, 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 bonk. Do I have a lot of concrete? I do not have much concrete going in. That's not concrete. I have a decent amount of concrete coming in. Yep. If you look at the wrong thing, then you'll say the wrong thing. Most likely. I guess theoretically it isn't per se wrong for guarantee. Huh? I'm just gonna stop saying things because fucking I don't know what happened there. I can dump some quartz. Is there a sulfur thing I can research? There is. Power slugs? Meh. I wanna. Oh, I don't wanna open console. What? Tilde? Oh, I guess that doesn't make no sense for console. Why do you look weird? Looks like fucking rain's falling on it. Grammarly, shut the fuck up. Okay, back to the Satisfactory. Thrilling gameplay, I know. Bonk 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 bonk. I'm gonna stop doing that because I'm gonna lose all my viewers. All of my three. All of my one that actually made it here. Because I think only one person watched it full through. Only one person watched it through fully. And then the other two people watched like one watched 15 seconds, I think, and then one watched like half an hour. Which I'm baffled by. Because I thought this would be really boring to literally anyone but me who knows. I don't know what I know that an external viewer wouldn't that would actually make this worth watching. I think I just started a sentence and did not know where I was going with it. Maybe it was the thumbnail. Maybe or not the thumbnail. The thumbnail was literally just me fighting one of the big dudes. Maybe the thing that drew them in was the title of just like getting distracted a lot. Because I guess a lot of people can relate with getting distracted a lot. Craft me a thingaroo. Cool. So that should take about fuck. About forever, approximately. Shit. Um, process wood, please. Fuck. Fuck. Just, it should take approximately. God damn it. That didn't help. Or is it just me? She took my coat 'cause it was cold and we took pictures with her phone. She left her Polaroid at home. I told it all my friends. I wrote that I was falling. What? Miss Pearls had told her that she was my world and she said, yeah, she said no. Ba, ba. Yeah, she said no. Yeah, she said no. That should be able to capable. Yeah. Soon I'm gonna be able to handle max capacity. Woo! Hey, me too. I'm saying I'm saying it. And that happened. I'm better off dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You use my mask. I'm so good. Again. What that pants and cookie lately. Not out of debt now. Smoking. Smoking. Bad now. Smoking. Smoking. So that should take about a half an hour. I could lower it down to 15 minutes by making more. Oh yeah, what does the thing at make look like? That's just a thing. That's not even like a part. That's just a thing. Oh hey, the freighter's back. I guess I could make some routers to fulfill that one. To be able to make the U jelly. Because I don't think I'm ever gonna use the actual jump pads. Oh my god. Ads. So many ads. YouTube. Shut up. Please. Okay. Maybe at some point I'll tack song onto this YouTube account for the benefit of my viewers. Um, I just haven't yet because I add a lot to song and I do not want to do song on like this account mainly. So I'm just gonna. So I added it on my personal account and I'm not gonna. And it wouldn't reflect immediately here. So, meh. It will maybe be here at some point and maybe actually update with my songs at some point for those who actually want to listen to the song, which is like probably the smallest possible percentage that could exist. Would be interesting to see these like actually get more than 3 views that aren't me, or more than 4 views that aren't me. But I doubt it because these are literally just me talking to myself while while nothing else is happening while I play this. And while apparently to one dude that was really, really interesting and worth watching till which was really interesting until like the last 14 seconds, which is actually really surprising because that means that they, to some degree, were actually watching, or at least actually paying attention to the point where they knew when the video was ending, which I find really interesting. But that's just one guy. Didn't I get logistics part 2? So theoretically, I can. Oh. So theoretically, I can make Mark IIs, yeah, and Mark IIs, yeah. And then stackable conveyor poles. Oh yeah. I used those a lot in my previous one. Customizer. I could just change shit. Swatch. Materials. Okay. I don't care about that. Okay. How are you doing? Pretty dandy. It's really weird that you can trade the tickets for resources because you could just like get really exploity from that and just like make one factory and then just like buy literally everything else. Or well, I guess you can't buy like the yeah, you can't buy like these. So you'd still have to like make one to make those, which means you have to wait on those. But you could still buy like the plates and the rotors for it. Like I could have completed this for a grand total of 6 parts of 6 tickets, which I feel like is really small compared to how it should be. But also maybe because I'm not using them, I don't see the downsides. God damn it. I wanted to turn on my flashlight. I wonder what that cat cave looks like with the flashlight on. There shouldn't be any cats in here. I don't actually know how the enemy spawning works in this. Yeah, the cave doesn't look really any different with the flashlight or without it. Um, I'm gonna go on a little bit of an adventure, and whew, then I'm probably gonna call it a little bit. Probably shouldn't be going that way, but that way is a dead end. Hmm. Maybe I just call it here, and then tomorrow I can unlock phase 3 and 4, and then get. Oh, hopefully coal. Hopefully is coal there. Coal is there. Because then I can make like a coal factory where I have one that produces the power to. I have two power networks. One that runs itself, that produces enough power to keep itself going and keep enough coal and keep enough, and then yeah, enough to keep itself going, plus some where it can send some stuff out so that the outside power plant can get going. And then a second one where it can just run the whole factory, minus what is being handled by itself. So that if I like pop a fuse, I don't just get entirely fucked. I only get fucked with the outside bit, and then I can just like I can get the stuff into balance, and then just boom. I think that's like the best strat I can have for how my power networks are set up. I guess I could have the factory split into multiple different power networks, so that instead of nuking like the entire factory, I just nuke like one section, like I nuke the iron section or some shit. But also that sounds like pushy shit. And also that sounds like a pain because I'd have to start them as separate networks from the power producing place area, which is a lot of distance to cover, or will become a lot of distance to cover as I continue playing through the game. Oh, before I started this, I was gonna make a joke of, oh, I did some off-camera mining where I just sit and like hold down E on a mining spot and get like a stack of or a few stacks of just iron ore, and be like, I did some off-camera mining. It's just a stupid joke. Oh wait, I literally just used a miner for that and just avoided the sitting with E. I'm stupid, and that was a stupid joke in the first place. Oh, does the thing not graft me to it? Like if I were to stand on the edge, does it move? Uh, damn. Damn. I could crouch to move fast, slower. Fuck. Fuck. I don't even know what I was trying to test there. Oh yeah, if it would move out from under me. I guess it didn't move me with it, but also I never fell off of it, so yeah. I'm happy with this amount of progression. I got reinforced plates automated to 10 a minute, which isn't great. 10 a minute is definitely leaves some stuff to be desired. But it's definitely nice because I can just run over there. I can't really use them for conveyor belts yet. Like I don't have that much where I can just like throw a bunch of conveyor belts. But I can use them for machines willy-nilly. I should have enough to just willy-nilly attack a machine with it. But I think that's enough for at least right now. Might come back out this game after dinner. But that's like a future me problem. Oh yeah. Save. Yes, save balls. Um, well, thank you for watching my video. I actually very much appreciate it if you watched to the end. That's wild. But ta-ta.